Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision, and crossover season is here. Our basketball teams open up play this weekend, and joining us is our men's head coach, Marc Stricker. And Strick, been a great preseason for you guys. A lot of new faces that are mixing in with a couple of the veterans. Talk a little bit about some of the new guys that we're going to see on the court this year for the Saints.
Yeah, it's been an exciting preseason. We started off in the Bahamas in August, so we got some extra time with the guys, and a lot of new faces, which is it's a breath of fresh air for our guys and our program. We've got a lot of young talent that are still learning college basketball, but at the same time, we feel like they're really talented. And to mix in with a couple of veterans like Dez and Zach has been great. But it's we've really been focusing in on the process, of learning how to practice like a college basketball team and make reads like a college basketball team. So it's been really fun. I love the fact that our guys, they really compete and they really play hard. And that's the major difference I've seen between this year and years past. And that's been really refreshing.
The one thing is with a group of new guys, especially predominantly freshmen, that period of getting used to juggling class time and the rigors of practices, it really seems like the guys have really picked that up and are, devoting everything that they need to be successful, not only in the classroom but on the court.
Yeah, they do a great job in the classroom, and I don't really worry about that with our guys. But we're young. We've got a bunch of young pups, and it's like, if you ever played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out growing up, the first guy you face is Glass Joe, and you should be able to just whoop him, right? But until you fight Glass Joe 2-3 times, you don't understand how to beat him. Right. Like, we're trying to figure out how to beat Glass Joe the first time. And then once you get him, then you fight, the German Von Kaiser, and you figure out his tendencies and how to beat him. So we're really taking it one step at a time and really trying to build it up the right way. And we'll worry about fighting Soda Popinski later on, but we're just trying to get past Von Kaiser right now.
Well, I tell you what, though, the great thing that you have in the locker room is two veterans that know the program, know the system, Dez and Zach. I know you're expecting a lot of great things from them, not only in the court, but in the locker room as team leaders for this crew.
They've been great. Zach's maturation in our program has it's been really encouraging, and I'm so happy for Zach because he is a talented young man, and I fault myself for not playing him earlier last year, but he's a talented scorer. He understands the game. He's playing like a veteran now, and we're going to rely on him to, he's not the most vocal guy in the world, but he is talking more, and that's a breath of fresh air for us. And Dez has been great. Dez can make shots, and he's got such an infectious personality. Everybody loves Dez, and he's great for team morale. He's great for recruiting. He's great for our campus community, and and I love having those two guys on the team being returners for us.
This weekend, the yearly crossover, you guys will hit the road. You'll go up to Tiffin, play Walsh, and then go ahead and play Tiffin. What have you seen on film, or what are some of the things you're expecting to get out of the guys this weekend to open up the season?
Well, we've obviously watched a lot of film on both teams, and Tiffin's a top 25 team. They returned 3 guys that averaged over 13.5 points a game last year. They're picked to win their league. This is a real seasoned ball team. And so they're completely different than us in that area. We're trying to piece things together and build for the future. They are there. So it's going to be an unbelievable test for us. And then Tiffin, Coach Church does a great job with them. It's going to be on their home floor. It's going to be the second game in 2 days. They play extremely fast. So it's going to be a great test for us. But we really have not dug into Walsh and Tiffin just yet. We're really trying to focus on Maryville basketball right now, being functional as a team, understanding the things that do and don't work in college basketball. So I'm just extremely excited to see our guys go up there and compete. And I know they want to play against somebody else. And, it'll be really fun. And I'm just looking forward to seeing the guys compete.
No doubt about it. We're all looking forward to it as well. It's going to be a great weekend. Good luck on the weekend. We'll talk to you next week as we get ready for the home opener next Thursday night.
Thanks, Jim.
Marc Stricker joins us once again. They open up on the road this weekend. They'll play Walsh on Saturday. Then they'll turn around and play Tiffin on Sunday. You'll be able to follow the action. If you go to the Maryville Saints website, you'll be able to click on the live stat link. You'll be able to follow along on what the guys are doing all weekend long as they head up to Northwest Ohio to take on a couple very, very good programs. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.